Yes, FLD made it to Germany. That's right. We are here to cover the Frankfurt Motor Show, but today is Tuesday and we're at the show shooting exclusive coverage all day long. So we figured we're back in Germany, right, AK?
Yes.
And when was the last time we were in Germany?
Our 1000th episode.
Our 1000th episode. So we're gonna run an FLD Rewind of our 1000th episode that we shot here in Germany. And Germany's awesome. We're right here in Frankfurt. They got a park right there with a big Euro sign, which is cool. That'd be like a big dollar sign in a park in New York City. You know, really proud of that sign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you got beautiful buildings behind us. But anyway, I'm Derek D, this is Fastlane Daily. We're in Germany. Enjoy the FLD Rewind 1000th episode of FLD. Exclusive coverage tomorrow and Thursday. That's what's gonna happen, Tom. Yes. That's what's happening. It's happening right now.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Hey.
I didn't even see
Guys. So,
Wait, why did
yeah,
where's your camera phone?
it's Ian. That's what he does. He walks around with the camera.
Yeah, but
You see him every day when you shoot.
right.
Anyway, listen. So here's the deal. FLD 1000 is coming up, and I've got some really good news for you. We're sending you on an all-expense-paid trip up to $1,000 to Germany to lap the Nurburgring.
What? Shut up.
Yeah, all expenses paid up to $1,000.
You knew about this? Wait, all expenses paid up to $1,000?
That's right. Episode 1000, $1,000. Go to Germany. Have a good time.
Shit. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So when do I leave? Like
Flights are booked. Leaving in about 6 hours.
6 hours?
Yeah, 6 hours.
I don't know. Not with me.
We'll go to your passport.
I have to go home
We'll
and
get your passport.
Go
before
home,
we
get
go.
your passport. Just what you're wearing is fine, and just go to Germany. All expenses are paid up to $1,000. You're gonna be fine.
What about the car? What am I driving? What press car?
Yeah, I'd love to say yes, you're driving a press car, but no, there's no press car.
Are you serious right now? So I just found out I'm going to Germany for $1,000 and I gotta drive the Nürburgring. Well, where in New York City do you practice driving on the Nürburgring?
Okay, second gear.
Alex Roy's apartment and using Forza.
All right, all right. Off the gas, brake, turn right. Third gear, it's gonna be a gentle sweep. Off the gas, brake gently. Second gear. Is it a public day? You're going on a public day?
Yeah.
All right, so chances are you'll be the worst driver out there. Are you going out alone or with an instructor?
So I got there today and had a meeting with Emil, and he tells me, "Oh, you're going to Germany. By the way, here's $1,000." So here I am. I got a little time to go back, get a bag. I got this bag. I got my laptop. Got a couple T-shirts, essentials, toothbrush, stuff like that, contact solution, all that. And I'm gonna go drive the Nürburgring. Now, I only have probably about like $400 left of that 1,000. I'm gonna try not to use any of my own money because I don't want to use my own money. And I'm gonna go drive the Nürburgring. So I'm actually rushing a lot now because we got to catch the flight in about 10 minutes. Then JF is behind the camera, by the way. So I just arrived here in Frankfurt, just got my first breath of fresh German air. I got my bag right here, a laptop, some T-shirts. I didn't have to check a bag so I could save on some money because I only got about I don't know, about $400 left. When you translate that to euros, you're looking at even less. So I gotta go rent a car now, a cheap car, and get my ass over to the Nürburgring. So I really don't even know where I'm going. So I'm assuming every taxi is a Mercedes, which is cool. So I'm assuming maybe going this way. I don't know. This way maybe. All right, that's actual paint, and this is vinyl. You definitely wouldn't see this anywhere in America. Definitely not in an airport rent-a-car place. So that's Germany. That's something you already got up on us. Alright, so finally we hit up a rest stop, took my glasses off, put my contacts in, got to change my shirt at least, freshened up a little bit, and we got the car. What is this, you ask? Well, this is a Citroen C4, basically a minivan. And right now I'm driving on the Autobahn. And it's not the kind of car you want to like really go fast in, or the car you want to drive on the Nürburgring. But guess what? This is the car I'm driving on the Nürburgring. It is stick though, so I guess that's kind of cool. So I got that going for me. Oh, and the steering wheel, the middle doesn't move. I mean, I don't want to jerk it around too much, but as you can see, which is different, you know, for me anyway. Basically, the speed limits are just numbers in red circles. Now, they're kilometers per hour, of course. But if you come across a sign that has about 4 black dashes through it, well, basically that means you enter the no speed limit zone where you go as fast as you want. And the key is keep your ass to the right, unless you're passing people, because you'll get honked at and everything. Wow, I'm so awake right now. You know, I was so tired before, but I tell you, when you get in a Citroen C4 minivan on the Autobahn in Germany, you just get psyched up to go fast. Now I'm going 95. Yeah, what up, RAV4? Fuck you. I'm in a C4. Oh, it's cool. Like, exit signs are like Autosfahrt. I'm sorry for all you German people watching. I just destroyed your language, but it's just funny because like the word farts in it. I don't even know. What side's the gas tank on, JF? Is this diesel? Is this diesel? I don't know what to do right now. Okay, diesel. Where do you put the card in, and where do you pay? This is funny, me getting gas because I'm from Jersey and I don't pump my gas. Yeah. So how are we doing this? I don't really even know how to do this.
Okay, well, first is diesel. How do you pay for it? I think we go inside and pay.
Okay, do you just pump first and then please pay before you leave the pump? Yeah. Okay, you rolling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with diesel. Oh, I'm like a regular German. Are we going? All right. How do you know when it's filled? Oh, f***. Oh, Jesus. I just said the F word and Jesus. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Another really cool thing about Germany, just right out in the open. Ian, you're gonna have to blur that, but boobs right out in the open. Yeah, just right in the store. Boobs. I love Germany. Love it. Ham, tomato, lettuce, and egg. Like a hard boiled, chopped up egg.
I'm buying mine, you buy yours.
Oh. Hi. One of these, one of that, and this is, there you go. Okay, perfect. The windshield on this thing is enormous. Like, I feel like I'm in a bubble. I'm driving a bubble. Look at this thing. Like, I mean, if you cracked this windshield, it's gonna be like a gazillion dollars to fix. It's got this huge piece right here. I don't know, this is just, I feel like I'm driving. I feel like I could go underwater with this thing, maybe. Holy crap, look at this. Here comes a Porsche right up on my left, flying by. Hello, sir, what was that? Carrera 4S, that he had, I'm doing 100 miles per hour right now. In the C4. So this is it. This is the Nürburgring. I'm actually here. The people are tailgating, and I mean, there's like RVs, people drinking, having fun. This is the last VLN race of the year, and this is it. This is what I saw in the video game at Alex's house. Holy shit! Ugh. Wow, that is badass. Wow, that is sick. Well, Emil, I'm here. I'm gonna drive on this tomorrow, right? I'm driving on this tomorrow in a C4 Citroen. Check it out. One really cool thing about the Nürburgring is that there's tons of people around, and they're all tailgating and drinking and eating and watching the race, and oh, fireworks going off. Very similar to like being at a football game in America. It's that popular here. Like the same smells, the food smells. Of course, besides the smells of engines and brakes and all that stuff. But that's the similarity that I can make because I'm so used to, you know, the spectator sport of that. But here, this is the biggest thing, and on the biggest, most famous track in the world. It's really unique, and especially my first time being here. It's pretty awesome. It's a crazy atmosphere, and the fact that I've seen this track in pictures, in video, I've been talking about it for 4 years now, to actually be here is awesome. Especially, I didn't realize this track was so narrow. It's about 2 lanes thick, and the elevation changes are a lot more drastic than I thought. I mean, that's a hill right there. And there were cars coming down this like almost flat out before. I will not be doing that in the minivan, but needless to say, it's really sick to be here, and I can't wait to get out there and drive on it, whatever car I'm in.
They told me as well he has some of the Netherlands and some from America sometimes as well, and it's really, you're really close together because you're just like, you just love motorsports, and it doesn't matter where it comes from.
And it's a huge event. I mean, especially this being the last race too of the year,
yeah,
so I'm sure it was a big draw.
Yeah,
and
it was very important for much people here because nearly to start to cry because it was the last race this year.
Really?
But, yeah.
So people get that emotional about it.
Yeah, very.
What is this guy doing? How do you say it? He's completely pissed, right?
He is very drunk.
Es guckt auch keiner, außer die da unten.
Max? Max?
Oh, du bist besoffen.
It's on my fingers. My fingers. Ist was heißt halt wieder.
Get better.
Get better. My fingers get better.
Yeah.
This, nothing. When it is broken, it is kaputt in German.
Kaput. I know that word.
I have this planner for every time of my life.
You'll remember it.
Yes.
You will remember
For
it
every
forever.
time of my life. This fuck of 2 to 3 days.
Better.
It's better. This
Forever.
in my room.
Old M3. Oh, see, now this is what I'd like to drive on the track. That Lotus right there. See, that guy has a helmet on. It's funny because I'm starting to recognize like stuff I've seen in pictures and everything, which is pretty cool. It's almost like a resort. It's kind of like if you were going to go skiing or snowboarding. You know, it has that feel, yet it's a track. Like everyone's here to ride on the track. But it has that like resort, snowboard, ski, lodge feel here. What's a cool like analogy to being here at the Nürburgring is, say, you know, celebrities get their pictures taken all the time, and you see them in magazines, and you see, you know, who's wearing what, and then you actually see the celebrity, and you're like, oh my goodness. Here, every single manufacturer, every prototype has gone through the Nürburgring. So it's kind of like, wow, you're actually here, where all those pictures of those cars that you've seen for years have been taken. This is where they get tested. This is it. There's really, this is the, you know, the top notch for every car manufacturer. So it's pretty awe-inspiring just to be here and seeing all this. Nowhere else in the world can you do this. Anyone, GTR, anyone can come here with any car and experience this track. You can't do that anywhere else in the world. Yeah, so basically you use this card for everything here. I just put 2 laps on the card. There's money left over on the card from last night. This is your money for everything at the resort. You want a beer? Use this. You want you want food? Use this. You want to do some laps? Use this. This is it. It's it. It's like being on a cruise. You ever go on a cruise? All right, who cares? All right, well, it's about that time. Time to conquer the ring in the Citroen C4. But first, let me get ready.
Actually, Derek,
What?
you can't wear this.
I can't wear this?
It says police on it.
Oh. All right. Well,
Cops
then,
will arrest you in a heartbeat.
all right. Well, let's just go drive then.
Yeah.
Forget it. I'm driving in a box on the Nürburgring right now. All right, so the funny thing is, this actually looks like, you know, I remember this from doing it in the video game, which is pretty cool. You hear that? That's diesel power right there. And you got to be careful on the on the curbs here because they're very slippery. And it rained earlier today, so the track is wet. So these aren't the most grippiest of tires. But I tell you, I'm like a regular Michael Schumacher in this thing. So there's an accident up here. I guess these happen pretty often. Actually, this is the same turn we saw an accident before. Because we were on the track earlier. And there's accidents all over the place. See, now I gotta let all these cars pass me because I'm in a friggin' minivan. I can really understand why this track is A, incredible, and B, a lot of people fear it because this thing is narrow. It's a 2-lane road. And I mean, it's very, very long. I think, you know, I'm probably putting down like a 14-minute lap time in this thing, which should be a record for the slowest car ever on the Nürburgring. There's pro drivers, there's amateur drivers, there's moms and dads and kids. We saw a camper earlier drive on this thing. Actually, some parts of this road, there's actually an exit, an on-ramp. You could actually, because people live back here, so they need to take the Nürburgring to like get home. All right, see if I can get around this turn before these guys. Nope, that's impossible. All right. Hey, how are you? And if you want to know anything about how this car handles, well, not very well. It's not made for the Nürburgring. But the fun thing about it is, it's actually more interesting because this car is not made for a track. I think it's more challenging driving this than it would be, say, drive one of the, you know, a Porsche, any of the race cars that are on the track right now. I'm definitely recognizing a lot of these turns. We saw Aston Rapide spy video, and it was right over here where it almost crashed. The cool thing about the Nürburgring is there could be 2 different climates on this track. It's so big because right here you're basically in a valley of 2 mountains, and the road's wet. It's actually slippery. I could feel it. And you get different weather here. It could be raining on this side and then sunny on the other side. All right, here we go. The carousel of the Nürburgring. Come on, car. Oh yeah. This is awesome. I got a 3 Series Beamer wagon right here. Beamer wagon, sorry. Drop it down a gear and really give this some guts. This is awesome. 1000th episode, driving on the Nürburgring in Germany. In a Citroen C4. Does it get any better? Yes, in an M3 would be better, but this is still fucking awesome. Okay? That's all. That's basically where I'm at right now. Holy shit, that was close. So out of the people. Oh man, this thing does not handle well. Get out of your way, guys. All right, coming up to the end here, you can really open it up. Let's see what I hit. Come on. Come on, I'm flat out. Yeah. Got 850, I got 850. And I hit it. And there's a car in front of me. That was, woo! As excited as you can be for driving the Nürburgring, I'm that excited right now. It has been a long and tiring 2 days, but a long and awesome tiring 2 days, I gotta tell you that. You know, 4 years ago when I auditioned for Fastlane Daily, never would I have thought 1,000 episodes later, I'm here in Germany and I got to drive on the Nürburgring. Pretty damn awesome. You know, the experience has just been, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. And if you're wondering what this is, well, this is basically the Area 51 of cars. Tire manufacturers, there's Jaguar, there's Aston Martin, BMW, GM, they're all here. All those prototypes you see in videos and pictures on the internet, well, these buildings are where those cars sleep at night. This isn't just, you know, people work and live here. This is a working establishment, basically. And this here, well, this was my chariot. Yeah, the C4 Citroen Picasso edition. And I drove it on the Nürburgring. So Emil, well, to answer your question, yes, you can go to Germany for $1,000 cash. It may not be pretty, you might be tired, but you can do it and drive on the Nürburgring. So I'm gonna go get some sleep now, but I tell you, this experience has been pretty friggin' awesome. And there it is, FLD 1000. It's been fun. What the fuck? When in doubt, say Michael Schumacher. Oh, he's to the track. He's and what's drunk in German?
Drunk.
Betrunken.
Betrunken. Say it?
Besoffen.
Besoffen? Besoffen. FLD, Germany, AK, Derek D, Tom A, Maximilian Seeger. Gotta love that little slate, right, AK? You good? Yeah.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane.